Bobcats. At the plate has been remarkable.
Yeah, Boo, one of the toughest outs in
First pitch coming your way. It's about set to go. And starting this one, Jesus Velasco.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. That one gets down.
Most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
John Birdie at the plate.
1-0.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it.
1-1.
As he was out front that time. On the ground, could be two. Whips it to first. One out in the top of the first. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Anthony Volpe.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Hard hit left side. Bichette whips it to first. Got the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Vinny Pasquantino, the next to hit.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. Man at second. Ripped to short. Over to first. Out number 3. Half inning complete. We've got no score. And we're back. Getting the nod on the mound, Aaron Nola. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, this guy's coming off a season where fell short of 200 strikeouts, which is kind of the ultimate for pitchers to get to that level. And it just tells you how nasty his stuff is, but it also leaves a little bit on the table for him to come out this season and make sure that he gets over that number so that he can go into the offseason feeling like I'm in a pretty special group.
And let's take a look at the lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Pablo Lozano.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box,
now this one's stroked to right center, and that should be extra bases. And into second with one away. That's a double.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. That's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
One out, runner at second. Bo Bichette now at the plate. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
It's always fun watching Nola pitch. He's one of the best pitchers in the league because he knows how to control a baseball. He's got an excellent command of his pitches, which keeps his walk rate low and helps keep him out of trouble.
Bichette with a homer in his last game. And misses inside. One out and a runner at second here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Line drive, and it goes just foul. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time, and Bichette is retired.
Batting fourth, first baseman, number 12.
So 2 down now, and here is Dante Bichette. That one fouled off. Tejada on third with 2 out. And this one squirts away from the catcher. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Got him. Larry Fuller brings him up.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Velasco back to work. Right side. Tosses to first and quickly one away in the second.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Andrew Benintendi.
Benintendi up here. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Swing and a foul out of play. Benintendi working through some struggles lately. One down, base is empty. Outside.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
Tibbs under it. Nabs it. And there's 2 away.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Foul ball. No score here in the second. That misses, and that's ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2 outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here is Lamont Slinger. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away.
Batting 6, right fielder,
Cesar Pulido getting ready to hit. Foul ball there. 1 out, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Outside with a breaking ball. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Nola fires. That one the other way. And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now around second, going for third. The relay not in time. He's safe.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
1 down, runner at third. Yoshida digs in now. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball one. Polito stands at third with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strike.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Definitely a strikeout situation right there, and he got it. You do not want him to put the ball in play and want to strand that runner at third. Now all he needs is one more out to get it. Doesn't have to be a strikeout this time since now they're 2 outs.
And that one upstairs, ball one. Stowers with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies. And that's fouled off.
You know, Boog, at the start of my career, I got only 3 hits in my first month, but I kept at it, and I finished the year hitting 300. I know he's going through it a bit right now, but he's capable of figuring it out.
And that one off the outside edge. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Picks himself up at RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Stepping in, Leo Baroa. Just off the inside edge, and he dives in ahead of the tag. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He makes the grab. That is the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers. Swinging a foul straight back. Volpe, a former Gold Glove winner, in the 8th spot in today's lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
And now the center fielder, Dominic Fletcher. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And here is David Fletcher. Gets under it and pops it up. Lozano sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Now batting second baseman John Birdie.
Now the number 2 hitter, John Birdie. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, right side, Lozano. They get the force, and that is that. And we're back, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now at the plate, Pablo Lozano. First offering, and it just misses. And he hits a ground ball right side. Pasquantino takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, number 29.
Now the left fielder, Johan Tejada. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And a foul ball. On the ground to third. Fletcher throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Bo Bichette.
2 outs, base is empty. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And that's a strike. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
On the ground. Throws to first, and Bichette is retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next offering is in the dirt.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And that one hit to first, and that's just foul. 3-2. Ripped on a line. Tejada hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
First baseman,
Vinny Pasquantino will hit next. He's 0 for 1. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Brandon Nimmo, the next to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, designated hitter
Andrew Benintendi steps up, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Ball misses. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
That one way inside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. To the right side, Lozano. To first, and Benintendi is out. And he is thrown. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Dante Bichette. And that is out of play.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there. And that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage. And that might be the case today.
And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Oh, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Now it's the DH, Lamont Slinger. First pitch misses. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Next pitch is outside. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The other way. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, number 38.
2 down, base is empty. Now here is Cesar Pulido. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering way off the plate. There's the strike. To the right side, Birdie. Got him on the off-balance throw. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. This one in the air. Bichette makes the grab, 1 down. So digging in, Anthony Volpe.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Get a rollover, something on the ground.
Runner on the go. Swing and a ball popped up. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. Here's the third base. The tag, and they got him. And that'll do it. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. In there safely.
Waste no time there. Caught it out front and ripped it down the line. And as soon as he saw it get through the infield, man, he started making that big turn towards second for the double.
So up next, Jonah Stowers. Ground ball right side. And it stays fair. Coming home. He'll score. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Baroa now at the plate. Ball 1, no strikes. No outs, runner over at third. And that one is lifted in the air. Fletcher makes the play. Runner tags for home. He's in to score the sac fly. It's 3-zip. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Pablo Lozano. Laser could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Now, Johan Tejada. And there's a foul ball. Bounce to the right side. Birdie fires to first in time. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fouled off down the right side. Falling behind 2-1. Lozano on third with 2 out. And a foul ball.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate more. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Line to left. Into the slide, and he got it.
Well, he had to make a quick decision there. Do I dive or do I slide? Perfect technique. He's able to adjust at the end. Reels that one in.
And we're back. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, David Fletcher. Velasco back to work. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Fletcher in his 6th season, 30 years old now, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
John Birdie getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a ball line to center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
And now the right fielder, Sal Frelick. Right through there for a strike.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Michael Cuevas appears to be getting loose. Morrow warming up as well. Ripped on a line to center. Makes the grab for the second out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Manager out of the... Carlos Garcia gets the call from the pen.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important...
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. So first and second with 2 outs. Next to hit, Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 2. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Late swing, foul to the left. set down on strikes. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th. And now the first baseman, Dante Bichette. Fought off foul. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off left side. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward.
Manager out of the pitching change here. Nick Birdie. Slinger, the next to hit, takes outside. There's a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
In the dirt. Two and two. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the catch. 1 away. Now it's the right fielder, Cesar Bolito. And first offering is fouled off. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Quick feed to second for 1, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
That one fouled hard the other way. Bolito off of first with 2 away. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. That misses. 2 and 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Benintendi to start it. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Foul ball there. The 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one not close. And a full count now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Tibbs makes the catch. 1 down. And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. That one fouled off.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
And it's fouled away. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Anthony Volpe will hit next. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No ball. 2 straight.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Off balance feet. There's one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. That's off the mark. 1-0. In the air, right side. Freeland under it. And makes the grab. And there's one down. Here's the catcher, Leo Baroa. And a slider in there for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And that misses. And it's 1-2. That's inside. Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Lozano in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Michael Cuevas hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-2. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. So back to the top of the order. Here's the third baseman, David Fletcher. Pulls that one foul. And foul ball. Fletcher on at first. Nobody out. And ball 1.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The tag, and he's out at second. Here's the second baseman, John Birdie. 0 for 3 in this one. Lifted in the air down the left side. Tejada makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Freeland, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. And boom goes the dynamite. Third home run of the season. It's 3-2. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
So 2 down, and here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Now this is in the air down the line. He's got it, and that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Johan Tejada.
Now pitching.
So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Chase Burns.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Brings it in, and there's 1 down.
Now batting for Berlin.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Just missed.
Ball 1 ball, no strike. Strike, woo!
High fly ball down the left field line. Nimmo going back on it. This one's going to carry, and it's gone. So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball down the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Slinger stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on.
Strike 2.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. 2 outs. Not close with that one, and the count's even at 2. Fly ball down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 4-2. You're dialed into the show. We're back. And on the mound is the closer, Salvador Magana. He comes in with a chance for his 2nd save of the season. Brandon Nimmo digs in now, 1 for 3. Line drive, gone.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
The designated hitter, Andrew Benintendi.
He's 2 outs away. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Out to center. Tibbs has this one sized up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So it's their last chance in this one. Logan O'Hoppe now at the plate. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that is the ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaum.